English 6, Week 2, Day 1. Specific objectives. Identify the informational or factual text type heard or listened to. Perform the task assigned to them responsibly. Observe politeness at all times. What can you say about the picture? What do you think is the reason why the river died? Infer the meaning of the underlined words through context clues. Number 1. Due to eutrophication or excessive presence of nutrients in the water, river dies. Number 2. Nitrates, which are chemical compounds, also contribute to the multiplication of water lilies in the water. Number 3. Some species of simple and small plants called algae form symbiotic relationships with other organisms. Number 4. Pollutants, which are substances that pollute water or atmosphere, are becoming prevalent due to human activities. Number 5. All biodegradable materials decompose easily or break down into simpler constituents because of their properties. What helped you understand the meaning of the underlined words? There are many ways in which we can infer the meaning of difficult words. One of these is through context clues or hints that appear within the sentence. Eutrophication. There are many ways by which a river dies. Eutrophication is one of them. How does eutrophication happen? Garbage from households and other places are thrown into the river. Detergents from various sources are also thrown into the river. Nitrates and other industrial waste also find their way into the river. These pollutants cause algae in the river and water lilies to bloom and becomes plenty. When algae blooms, the balance of life in the river is upset and disturbed. When the balance of life is upset, algae decays and the supply of oxygen in the river gets scarce. The marine creatures living in the river die for lack of oxygen. When they die, their bodies decompose and cause foul smell. Not long after this, the foul smell gets worse. Soon the river dies. Number 1. What is eutrophication? Number 2. How does eutrophication happen? Number 3. Why do marine creatures die? Number 4. Are we contributors to the dying rivers? Number 5. What can we do to save our rivers? Number 6. Was the text informative? Number 7. What type of text was the text I read? Why do you say so? There are various types of text. Some of these are explanation, procedure, information report, factual description, procedural recount, factual recount, exposition, and discussion. Look at the table. Factual text type. Factual description. Purpose: to describe a place or thing using facts. Description or features. There is an opening statement. It systematically describes different aspects of the subject. Next is factual recount or time order. Its purpose is to retell events happened in the past. Description or features. It has details that answer who, what, where, etc. And it describes the series of events in time order. Next is information report. Its purpose is to provide factual information about people, animals, things, and events. Description or features. It starts with a general classification or definition. It lists a sequence of related information. Next type is procedure. Its purpose is to give instructions on how to make or do something. Features. It provides a series of steps in order. Next is procedural recount. Purpose: to tell how something was made or done in time order with accuracy. Features: it tells what was made in order. Next is exposition. The purpose is to give reasons and convince others for a point of view. Features: it includes point of view and arguments with evidence. Discussion. Its purpose is to provide different points of view. Features: it includes background information and lists of arguments. Next is explanation. Its purpose is to explain how or why something happens. Features: it starts with naming the topic. It explains how the items relate to each other and to the topic. Group activity. Divide the class into 4. First group. How to design an experiment. Answer the following questions. Group 2. Group 3. Phobia. Group 4. Recycling can save lives. Read the purpose and identify the text type. Number 1. To explain how or why something happens. The answer is explanation. Number 2. To give instructions on how to make or do something. The answer is procedure. Number 3. To provide different points of view. The answer is discussion. Number 4. To give reasons and convince others for a point of view. The answer is exposition. Number 5. To tell how something was made or done in time order with accuracy. The answer is procedural recount. What is the importance of factual text? What is context clue? What are the different informational or factual text type? Direction. Listen to the informational text, then answer the following questions. Write the letter of the correct answer on the space provided.